Hey everyone, Pure Spirit here, and welcome to a brand new map. That's right, it is Space Expedition, and we're here with Lysandria as well, who's one of the early alpha testers. So it should be lots and lots and lots of fun. She's going to try not to spoil it too much for us, but you know,
I enjoy seeing you struggle, so I'll be fine.
And of course, you know exactly what you're doing, so...
Of course.
I get the feeling it's going to be one of those, yep, Pio's being an idiot, let's just sit and watch rather than help.
You know me too well.
Of course. Now, before we get started, for you guys out there, we're going to go through a couple of little things, because this is a brand new map. You need to make sure you are running in 1.11.2 or later. I mean, obviously, .2 is the only one right now. But you can't go backwards. It's 1.11.2 forwards only. Okay, now you need to make sure that your render distance is at least 8 chunks, preferably 16. I mean, the further it is, the prettier things will look. And your particles need to be at least set to minimal. So if we have a look at video settings now, you've got particles all, decreased, and minimal. And decreased, I think, is like basically none. And minimal is like the one between the two. But there's a lot of stuff that's based on particles. Now, the map maker has told me, if your weather is lagging, you can turn it off on the holodeck. Is this the holodeck?
Yes, it is.
Apparently you can turn off the weather somewhere here. Oh, I'm activating stuff. Okay, oops. Here we go, let's read. Biosuit, Pure Spirit, we did a quick scan of the landing area with radar and telescopic cameras to generate this contour map of the surrounding area. Maybe it can inform your first day of exploring. This provides real-time data, so it will update if the world changes. How exciting. Thank you, Biosuit. I feel we need to get to know each other a little bit. Right, what did you say to me when I first arrived? Pure Spirit, are you there, mate? Hello, down there in the lower left corner of your visor. We have arrived at our destination. I thought you might want to know. And then I suppose we should do the intro. Should we do the intro?
I think we'll take a look around the holodeck first, because there are a few other messages.
Okie dokie, we'll do that first then for sure. Right, where next? Where should I walk to?
Let's just go around in a circle here.
In a circle. Anti-clockwise, apparently.
Bye.
Here we go. Pure Spirit, this is one of file information terminals you can access here in the holodeck. It stores information on new equipment we design or discover with instructions on how to make it using the synthesizer on board the ship. New notes will be added every time we discover something new. There is a replacement for the Biosuit book here if you ever lose the one I gave you. I'm guessing that was where you were jumping.
Test.
Sippy. Can I... Oh, synthesizer recipe files. Biosuit comment. You discover new technology. What is that? Oh, stupid spawn protection. It's so annoying. There you go. As you discover new technology or design items, information will appear in files you can review. Good luck in discoveries. Biosuit book. We have one of those already, so we'll have a look at that one in just a moment.
It's just a copy.
We're going to skip this wall for a second and come back to it for a very special reason. Does anything happen up here? Yes! This is one of the file information terminals you can access here on the holodeck. This one stores info we recover from scanning new alien life forms. The files will contain any useful information we discover, and if you hold one near the holo display, you'll get to see the creature again as a hologram. We have one chest for hostile creatures and one for peaceful ones. Better not get those mixed up. God knows what will happen then. Okay, so that looks like lots of fun. I like holograms. That sounds very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a bit further look around the holodeck here. Expedition settings. These are the mission options. If you want to hear me comment on things again, press the bottom row of signs to reset my programming. If you want to change the game options, press the top two. So this is the one I was telling you about, guys. The click to disable particle, weathers, dust, storm, snow. That is incredibly well worded for the English language, but you get the idea. So if you're getting a bit of lag when you've got weather, this is where you need to come to turn the particles off. So try and avoid doing it in your Minecraft video settings. And we don't need to listen to the Biosuit again, I think we'll remember. But this is the best bit! Oh yes, this is me. That is me. You press this button, and you click this link, and you go to my channel.
The message. I don't think you'll be able to get it now, because I didn't get the other ones. So I'll just read it.
Your turn.
Lysandria, I see you found the Wall of Fame. This is a monument that the founders of this expedition built of themselves. I guess if you press those buttons, it'll tell you even more about them. Gee, They must be fun at parties. Good thing we left them behind, huh?
I didn't get left behind. I'm right here.
Me neither. I'm right here.
We're literally right here. Have we been forgotten about that much?
Not left behind there.
God, wow. Okay, I've just realised something. I need to turn off auto jump. Bye. Oh, that's better. I'm now walking up stabs. Fantastic.
Ah, nice.
Right, now I'm going to go over a couple more little things before we get diving into the map here. The special little extra bits of information. I don't know everything about this, but Lysandra might be able to give us some more information. First one is that you cannot reset your spawn point by sleeping. However, you can still sleep the night away. Any further information on that? Or is that just it?
You pretty much always spawn in the ship no matter what.
You'll always spawn in the ship. Okay, so you can still sleep. You'll still sleep the night away, but you'll never reset your spawn point. And then the biggest part of this map, the seasons. Seasons affect the weather, the daylight cycle, creature spawning, and so much more. So keep that in mind. Things will change as you progress. Not only will the seasons change as you progress, but the longer you live in the system, the more passive upgrades you'll receive. Now, by passive upgrades, I basically mean things like you'll be able to run faster, you'll get a bit of extra health, maybe you'll get some further falling, maybe you'll be able to swim a bit faster, and so on. Loads of different status effects, which is really, really, really cool. Now that is my list.
Okay.
Should I click the click to start intro button now?
Yeah, I think that should be fine now.
Okay, wait, where am I going? Okay, where do I start? Oh, here we go. No worries if you don't remember. Brief disorientation is typical after long periods in cryonic storage. While you are recovering, let me recap for you. First off, this is the holodeck of our ship, the USW Epic Explorer. You probably don't remember any of the journey, but I've been awake tending to things while we voyaged here. I am your trusty companion, the biosuit Mark 12.3b. More specifically, I'm the AI inside of your biosuit. Look at the manual in your hand for instructions on how to use me. Now, I'm actually gonna pause the recording for a second because I've just noticed I'm not recording in full screen. So my screen ratio is probably not going to be great. So guys, we will be right back in literally half a second. And there we go, we're back. I am now full screen, and hopefully that won't screw up my editing too much. Right now, I suppose it's book time. And what we'll do as well, I'll say this now, but at the beginning of the video, I'll put some annotations on the screen so you can skip this stuff if you want to. Because this is quite a lot of information and we're not watching much right now and it's nighttime again. But these are slabs, so we'll be fine. So let's have a look at the book here. Introduction. Your biosuit... I screwed that right up, didn't I? Your biosuit comes with an AI that will aid you on your journey. Messages from it will appear in the chat. If you see grey underlined text, press T and click on it to obtain more information. You can also press T to scroll up and reread. And reread. Oh, there should be a full stop there. Okay. Questions to ask. Click to ask the AI. What time is it? The time is 13,535 out of 24,000 seconds in the day. Wonderful. Okay, night and day length depend on the season, but the sun appears to usually set sometime after that number and rise at around that number. I love how Minecraft works with the time. Moving on, what day of the year is it? Let's find out. It is currently day 1 out of 25. Fantastic. Give me information about the current season. We are currently in the spring, a transitional season of the asteroid's yearly cycle. This season is marked by frequent but brief rainstorms due to the rapid change in temperature during the transition from winter to the summer as the asteroid nears the sun. Plants grow very fast during the season and race to grow before the next winter. Moving on. Biosuit features. Click to activate or deactivate it. Oh, hello. Night vision goggles. Your biosuit is not yet equipped with this feature. Of course it's not, because my biosuit sucks. It seems the engineers planned more features for me than they were able to complete in time for the mission. Well, that sounds exactly like the engineer. However, we could probably make the upgrades ourselves with the synthesizer if you can gather these supplies. 16 redstone dust, 8 glass panes, 2 gold ingots, and 1 silver ingot. Okay, bro, we're In the middle of the sky. Thanks. Next question. Next one. Limb augmentation. Pure Spirit, your biosuit is not yet equipped with this feature. It seems the engineers planned more features for me than they were able to complete in time for the mission. What a surprise! It seems quite repetitive. And I didn't read that in time. Is that actually... Okay, this one needs redstone dust, iron ingots, coal, titanium ingot, and a power source. Awesome. So we're getting recipes added to our holodeck. We'll have to have a look at that in a second. Scan translate. The engineers installed a code-breaking circuit into me in the rare event that we run into anything that looks like numbers or writing. So they installed this module, but not the one that lets me see in the dark.
Exactly.
Super helpful. I can now read numbers. It seems unlikely, but you never know. He's even admitted it's unlikely, so why does he know? The system might have an intelligent species. Well, let's hope more intelligent than you. We might get somewhere. If we find something like that, let me scan it. Given enough examples, I can probably figure out what the written language says. Well, that's good to know. At least we've got a kind of like a Google Translate for the future.
Yeah.
Music to play. I'm not even going to click on any of those right now. Right. I just got that message. Lysandra,
there is a zombie here somewhere.
Is it just me, or is something around here smelling like a corpse? My scanners are suggesting that the stink is coming from a nearby creature. Stop looking at me. It's not me. Thank you. It looks humanoid, yet the green skin has an unhealthy pallor. See, my skin is not green, so it's fine. I think it might be infected by something. This reminds me of the old Earth zombie horror trope. Creature zombie has been scanned, sending information back to the ship. Let's have a look. Hostile creatures. Evidently not. Wait, how?
Huh.
How do I?
It should be in there.
Can you see it?
No.
Welcome back to the ship. It's cramped but cozy, typical astronaut style. There are 3 main systems you need to know about here, and they are labelled. Check them out and I'll tell you about them. The first one you are looking at is the computer interface. You can access the holodeck at any time by clicking the sign below the monitor. Alright guys, so we are back. Had a little bit of a problem. Okay, alright, biosuit, here we go again. This is the emergency medical module. The mission designers installed this medical bay with an emergency warp feature. If you are in danger of dying, the emergency warp will activate, bringing you here to be treated. You'll wake up groggy, but safe. Sleeping in the bed also will slowly restore your health, as will wearing me if you remember to eat. Okay, you get hungry? Like,
not yet.
Does the biosuit need feeding? I mean, come on. I get hungry. We had a little bit of an issue. The issue has now been resolved, so it's no problem. We're going to go and check out the... Hopefully, actually, yes, we haven't confirmed that yet. But hopefully we're going to pop back to the holodeck. In fact, we're going to pop back to the holodeck now, and we're going to check the chests for the synthesizer recipes and such.
Over here.
So, let's have a look. Yeah! There we go! Okay, so, what you need to do, guys, I think it's going to be more important for the first ones. If we have a look at this book, when you come in here, you can see when we clicked on these, it came up saying that we'd learnt a recipe. Now, when you just look in this chest after learning that recipe, these books might not be here. If they're not here, all you need to do is come over to the sign here. It says click to leave the virtual interface. Right click on the sign, and then it'll take you to where we just were. And then all you need to do is come back again, and it kind of gives it a chance to refresh and load. And then we get the stuff in the chest. Now, the reason we wanted to do that in the first place was for this chest. So let's have a look. There is Zombie by Biosuit. Humanoid zombie, HP 20, drops rotten flesh and armor and equipment, eats all other creatures. That's greedy. A humanoid creature infected by a virus. Now, can I take it out? How do we get this hologram? Do I look at it? Behavior. Okay, let's have a sippy before I read. And maybe let's start the timer. Ah, there he is. How did I do that?
I have no idea.
It just kind of happened. There it is. But I can't really see it because I'm inside the book. And now it's gone.
Yeah, in my single player playthrough, I just had to hold the book and it appeared.
There we
Maybe
go.
something changed about that. I'm not sure.
Oh, he's
Oh
burning.
no, it's burning.
Poor guy. Okay, let's. There he goes. Oh, and another one. Let's just watch zombies die repetitively while we read. Behavior. The zombie used to be a humanoid creature similar in size and proportions to us. Very strange. It is infected by a virus that turns its skin green and affects the brain. It would be interesting to see if the virus could be cured. That would be quite curious. Oh, it's staying there now. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. I wasn't close enough. And I guess maybe when I opened the book, it kind of twitched and moved forward slightly. Right, let's put that away. That noise is kind of annoying now. Okay, there we go. Right,
definitely gonna have to come back for more creatures later.
Oh, definitely. This is very, very cool. Have we looked at everything on the walls here now? I think we have.
So. Maybe we can take a look at the map here.
Yes, let's actually.
I wasn't in here before the last update, so I didn't know this either.
Is this our ship in the middle, I'm guessing?
Yeah, looks like it.
This is quite cool. This is really cool. We've got a
There's a huge crater up there.
Yes, and this looks like a dried out river to me, or a canyon or something.
Yeah.
Maybe. I guess I'm really wrong.
Probably.
Miss knows everything over here. Oh, my biosuit's
I'm not 100% sure, truth be told.
Oh, it's got these comments. Biohelm records visual data on your surroundings and compresses the oxygen in the air so it is easier to breathe. And the breastplate, equipped with an array of sensors and also the power pack for the suit, can store a short supply of air for underwater surveying. Oh, that's fun. It's fancy space pants. What? Did you expect something more substantial? Not really, no. Fancy pants is fine for me. And advanced synthetic boots designed to traverse a treacherous terrain in comfort and dampen the shock of falls. So I'm guessing that's what we're going to get to upgrade the longer we are living in our world here.
Yeah.
So, Miss Know-It-All, where should we go first? What's next?
We could take a look at the area around the ship for now.
I think that would be a good idea. I mean, it's the middle of the day right now. We should probably make the most of the time.
Especially since it's already day 2.
Yes, we have wasted so much time just faffing around and messing around with the biosuit. I'm pretty sure there's one more thing the biosuit wants to tell me in here as well.
Oh, I got glitched out of the ship for a second there.
Oh, scary. Oh, is there stuff in chest? Stem draft. Use in case of emergency. This will promote rapid cellular repair and healing. However, it may make you feel a bit sick. Ooh. Well, I'm going to take that with me just in case.
Yeah.
And it's raining. Typical. Believe that's a thunderstorm as well. Is that is that dark enough? Maybe not.
Might be. But it's spring, so
it is.
I think I don't tell too much if I say the weather will be changing a lot during spring.
Yes, no, I have certainly been made aware. Oh, biosuit.
You missed the chest, by the way.
I will be back up in just a moment. Biosuit won't stop talking. This is the synthesizer. Not much to look at, I know, but this is the most advanced piece of equipment we have. The machine is top of the line in 3D printing technology. If you bring it certain supplies and put them inside, it can make you just about anything we design, and fast. If you find any supplies that can be used with the synthesizer, I'll let you know. Alright, thanks. Could have told us that when we found something to use in it, but you know, that's fine. Right, what did I miss? Let's get back up.
Up here, there are 2 chests. You only looked at one of them.
Yes, I forget that this isn't built as a multiplayer map, it's built as a single player map. More stem drinks, and emergency medical supplies. If the regeneration system in your suit or the medical bay breaks down, use these as a backup. Used for minor injuries. This will promote cellular repair and healing. Maybe I should take that one with me. And leave the really good expensive one behind.
Yeah.
For right now.
I will probably leave it until later.
Okay, I'm guessing.
And of course I know what I'm talking about already, right?
Yes. Because I mean, Lysandria has lived, she's lived another life. And she's here as a guide to guide us through the wilderness. I mean, it doesn't look great out there.
Food.
Ooh, food. Me hungry. That's water. That's food.
Food is on the other side.
Rations and jerky. Okay, well I'll take a piece of jerky and a ration. And I'll take a sippy. Why not? I feel ever so prepared to explore the wilderness of somewhere I've never been before.
We should probably take a little more food there.
I feel a little underprepared. There we go. That should keep me going for a little bit. Oh, synthesizer instructions. The synthesizer uses shapeless and automatic crafting. Place single stacks of the right amount of each required material inside. Recipes will be revealed as you explore the world. Have fun, Danafanas. Oh, we will.
Here.
Ooh.
Another chest over
Another
here.
chest. Okay, best chest ever. Mission manual. That's
Cookies!
some reading
Hey!
documents for me. We figured you might get tired of eating only stale space food, so we shipped some sweets with you. Make us proud. That sounds just like them. It really does. It really does.
I'll take this half, you take
I'm
the
going
other
to take
half.
this half. Thank you very much for the cookies and the pie. And the cake we'll save for later. Maybe we'll have a party. Right, mission manual. This is the 14-page book, which we'll read in a separate episode. That will be a bonus episode, which will just be the book. Because if I don't read it, Dan's going to cry.
Aww,
So I feel like
don't
I
want
should
that.
read the book for him. Is this anything special?
No, it's just
It's,
furnaces.
I'm
At
guessing
least
that's
it was
the
last
engines
time,
or
yeah.
something then.
Anything in here?
What happens if I press the light? Oh. That was exciting. What? What did...
Get out of the door, please.
Ah!
Basically,
Oh.
this button opens and this button closes.
Oh! Oh, that's why I was getting so confused. Oh my word. Which day
Yeah, Dan
home?
might get around to changing it so you only have this one button here to open and close so that people won't get confused.
Oh, that's so
But
nice.
he didn't get around to it this update, so...
That's so nice. I like that very much. Okay, we're in the wilderness. Oh, wow, that cut off. Lysandrian Pure Spirit. Wow, that worked. Biosuit, you're learning.
Yeah!
Eager to get outside and explore, huh? I don't blame you. I'm pretty excited too. But one last thing. To protect the ship from damage or contamination, the hatch is sealed with an energy barrier. If any native creature walks through it, will be destroyed. That needs a typo change. You also will be unable to mine or place blocks near the ship. That's it. Have fun exploring. I may interrupt with a comment and a ping sound if I see a new animal or something interesting. I get the feeling you're going to be pinging me a lot.
Yeah, at least the first year.
Mm-hmm. Right, well now it's night time. Let's go out and explore. That sounds like a great idea.
How about we get some basic tools first?
Ooh,
Always
let's-
sounds like a good idea.
Let's punch some trees. That's one thing I always forget when playing Minecraft, is even when you're playing the new special maps, or modded, or anything at all, you still need to punch a tree.
Yeah,
That's still a thing.
especially in the space age.
Yes, because that makes complete total sense. In the space age, after I've been cryogenically frozen for Lord knows how many years, how many hundreds of decades of centuries of millenniums, and I'm still punching trees to make a wooden axe so I can cut down more trees. Superb. Although to be fair, I should get on and make a crafting table and actually start making stuff rather than just keep punching trees. I just haven't done it for so long.
Yeah.
Although, talking about that, we're going to be doing it again in a couple of days. Because everybody will take... Seeing as we are nearing the end of the episode here, we'll just take a quick moment to mention that we have a brand new series starting very, very soon. There are lots of people recording, so keep an eye out for that. But it's a new vanilla server. Let's make lots of sticks. And more planks. I'm getting confused now because I'm trying to remember how to play Minecraft and talk at the same time. Actually, I'll only make one wooden pick, and then we can go get some stone. But yes, brand new vanilla server. We're joining forces with another server to bring you Caplex Cross Otter Geek, or I think it should be Caplex X Otter Geek. I think that's much better. But anyway, so it's not going to be like a faction server or anything like that. We're going to be kind of teamed off into our servers, but we're going to build and play like it's just a normal vanilla server. And then come together for big events at particular times and stuff. Now, what's special about it is it will be running MCMMO, which is like a MMO mod, like style thing, which if you know any mass multiplayer games, like any of the online ones that you get skills and things like that, I made a pick for you. You don't need
I already
one.
have one, but thanks.
I feel.
Oh.
Well, I have a spare pick, so that's fine.
I appreciate it.
That's fine. Then. I will go pick up my crafting table, and we can dig together for a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically it's a way to level up skills and stuff. It's really fun, and kind of it just adds another element to Minecraft without modding it, because we'll still be using vanilla clients, so it'll be really nice. And there should be quite a few of us on there. So if you watch out for the server launch, let me pinch some stone. Or are you going to make a furnace? Make a furnace.
Yeah. I'm gonna make some basic tools for me first.
But yes, launch live stream will be on Saturday. That's this Saturday coming, which is in fact the 14th. It will be at roughly 11 PM GMT. A biosuit, I am talking right now. Can we wait? Thank you. Around 11 PM GMT, which is 6 PM EST. Marvellous, thank you very much. Ooh, thank you very much. Right, biosuit, what did you want? Lysandria, look at that floating creature. It leaves a beautiful white snowy trail behind it as it glides, but it doesn't seem to be using normal lift mechanics like wings or airfoils. As it flies and the powder falls on the new plants, they look greener. Maybe this little guy is a pollinator like bees. Wood Sprite, hello, where?
I see them.
Oh, hi.
Aren't they pretty?
That's so pretty.
Wanna kill them?
Yeah, I kind of do.
I knew it.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I got him.
Nice.
Oh, dude, stop talking. I can't keep up with you. This fruit dropped by the wood sprite contains almost 90% of what the synthesizer needs to make stim drinks for healing you. I think if you bring one to the synthesizer and combine it with a bottle of water, we should be able to make more. This is a valuable find. It might be possible to create the stronger healing drink too. You could maybe try a bigger number of them. So that's the stim drink that's been added to the holodeck. Biosuit, you are annoying me now. Okay, you're getting gobby.
I'm trying to talk. Better.
I've picked up some very high frequency sounds inaudible to the human ear. Must be that tiny airborne creature close by that's flying around really fast. Maybe it's hunting with echolocation like bats. Bats! Where's the bat? Bring me the bat. I will kill it. I will kill it. Oh, he's doing it again.
Oh, slime.
Right. Let's keep going. There's a strange squid-like creature in the water. While it appears to be peaceful, you might want to be cautious while taking a look, in case it starts shooting ink at you. Wouldn't want to get me dirty. No, clean freak as well, are we? Chatty and a clean freak. I don't like where this is going. Lysandria, whoa, check it out. A weird gelatinous life form. It looks like a cube of flubber. The little ones seem harmless enough, but any bigger and it might suck you in. It looks like there are all sorts of little bits inside that it picks up as it oozes about. I wonder if the little guys act like bees, spreading native pollen and seeds. So that's the slime's been added as well. So we've actually got quite a lot there. I think what we should do.
Look what I found.
Ooh, what have you got there? Hello, we've got melon seeds. Hi, and then we've got the wood sprite heart. It is warm to the touch and steadily producing snowy particles. Might be useful for fireworks or something. Of course, fireworks, that sounds exciting. And some glowstone dust and 2 wood sprite cores. Awesome.
Oh, there are
right,
shall
we head back to the ship and take a look at our hollows? And then we can get wrecked. 2 hits.
No,
Weak.
no seeds.
Yeah, if we
Oh, it died.
Oh dear, suicide attempt. Well, not really an attempt, was it?
Yeah.
Let's head back up to the ship
Suicide.
and we'll check out all the things we have found today, and then we will call it for the day. It's been a very informative episode. Don't worry. The next episode, I'm sure we'll do a lot more exploring and actually having a look into what kind of things this map involves. Let's close the door. And then we can kind of do a bit more exploring. There won't be as much reading, but we'll have an episode 1.5 as well, which will be just reading through this book, just so we've got all of the backstory and things like that. Oh,
Yeah.
bye-bye, Rain. There we go. Perfect. Sunshine. Time to end the day. Time to end the episode. Anyway, so, something brand new. You can find all relevant links in the description. When the map is public, you will be able to find a link to download in the description. You can find links to the forum posts in the description. And you can find probably lots of other links too, including a link to our public Discord server. Make sure you pop along to say hi. You can also find the map maker for the map in the Discord server. So bug him like crazy if you want. Please don't. We bug him enough as it is.
He needs to update his map. He can't deal with all the spam.
No, he talks too much as it is and gets distracted.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you are enjoying, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. If you are new, be sure to subscribe. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!